back for another episode. This episode 13. We got a special guest here today. You know what I'm saying? We got HBMDN on the scene.
Man, what's
You
up?
know what I'm saying? What's going on?
Man, what's up? Good to be here. Good to be here, man.
Alright. Go hit the intro for us, Reggie, one time.
It's the Simple and Planez podcast, the only podcast keeping it plain and simple, no exaggeration.
Already.
Facts, man.
So let's get into the first topic of the week. You know what I'm saying? We're a little bit late, but we here. Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate, they got picked up in a human trafficking probe. So is this like a sex crime situation? I don't know, but Andrew Tate got picked up in Romania, human trafficking probe. So is this a taking situation again? What's going on in the world out here? What's y'all thoughts on this?
Human trafficking, I don't respect anybody that partakes in that type of stuff.
I think it's about the money. It's about the money. If it's something happening like that, it's about the money. I don't think it's no taking situation going on, man. They hustling. They making some money, man. That's all in the game.
That's crazy. That's not crazy. I don't know. Maybe I wonder if you can get away with stuff like that in the U.S. today, in today's age. You know what I'm saying?
What? Get away with what?
Sex crimes. Cause look how you Bill Cosby, R. Kelly. You getting hung for sex crimes. People ain't playing no more.
Them rich people get away with
You still listen to R. Kelly?
I can't remember.
But would you listen to his song if it came on, or would you change it? No R. Kelly.
I'm not listening to no sex offender music. That's all the way dead. I'm not.
But at the same time, it's like, is it really fair because he is front street and everybody else still undercover?
That's crazy.
Because you now just think about if everybody business was out there, you know how many people we had to stop listening to?
Yeah, you're right. even in the Jeffrey Epstein probe. That was real though.
Nah, for real.
Even in the Jeffrey Epstein probe, you know what I'm saying? Why was he the only one that got punished? What are the people that was going to all these trips to this island and paying for this little young cat? Why weren't they in jail? Why we not prosecuting the people that's on this list? Maxine? Where did she go? Maxwell, whatever her name was. Giselle.
Free Ghislaine Maxwell, man. Look, see, Ghislaine Maxwell, I ain't gonna say she just had something completed to do with it, but she probably was telling them girls, look, man, I can get y'all some money. I can get y'all this.
100%.
Yeah, that's how it go, because she already the upper echelon.
Exactly.
That's how it go.
I think she came in like that. I came in as one of them girls. I got recruited. Now I'm the one doing the recruiting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Promise them they dreams.
That might be true.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's her backstory, but if it is,
That's cold, ain't
That's
it?
what it is.
But Jeffrey Epstein, y'all think he killed himself? I wonder if we're gonna get blocked for this. If they gonna hate on us, they been hating on us on TikTok, Reg. They've been kind of like taking our stuff down,
Yeah, he killed
threatening
himself.
us with the Lil Nas situation. I don't even want to say it, but they did us bad on that.
Man.
talking about
Yes, the last episode we dropped.
commenters?
No, the actual.
TikTok itself?
Yes, app. If you do this again, everything get deleted. I don't know. It's like, dang, bro, you understand that like that you don't have freedom of speech no more in America.
No more.
You know what I'm saying? Whenever you get on these apps, you don't have. I don't know, man. This stuff is getting crazy.
That's crazy.
When did it stop?
They
I
should
don't
never
know.
made it. They should never even made freedom of speech. They should never made it law.
Like,
We
when
can't
did
do it.
everybody start getting so sensitive? Was it recently or kind of?
No,
Early
everybody
2000s?
I would say millennials. We started it.
Hell no.
We did.
No, I'm
didn't
saying
start
we
that.
didn't
No,
start
no,
because
it's-
we wasn't.
We
We
didn't
grew
start
up.
that.
We didn't care.
We didn't start
Think
that.
of our parents though.
Our
They
parents-
thorough.
Our parents wasn't soft.
They
They raised us
went
soft.
through the very bottom to get to where they was. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though.
But what are you talking
Our,
about?
our forefathers worked harder than we do today. Is what I'm saying.
For sure they did.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I
That's
mean.
because it was less technology.
100%.
Technology plays a key role in everything.
Technology is making humans softer going forward. It's making us softer, lazier, more out of shape. America got the most obese people in the world. We got the fattest people in the world.
They made everything soft. It's
Because
not just
McDonald's on every corner.
everything is soft,
I love
including
McDonald's.
sports, anything in the industry now. Whatever you watch, they want everything to be soft.
Everything watered
Everything
down.
be
Look at
watered
the
down.
NFL. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Basketball too, all these touch fouls going on.
I love
You know what I'm
McDonald's.
saying? All that no helmet to helmet contact.
You're right.
Everything's soft.
You're right. People like Heinz Ward, the back crack. We used to love doing that play. It was fun though. And now you can't do it no more. It's like, bro, we still love
Talking
football.
about the crackback.
Crack back. I said it backwards. You sure right. Crack back. You know what I'm saying? We used to watch Hines
Yeah.
Ward, and we sleep them, decleat them. But I guess CTE started playing a role. We started doing research and seeing that, man, these head injuries starting to mess these humans up later in life.
Man, probably was messing us up. Yeah.
You 100% right, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know if we played long enough. But anyway, back to your McDonald's situation. How often you eat McDonald's? Because you used to be a McDonald's monster back in the day. In your Bryan, Texas days, it was like every other day you was eating McDonald's.
What the?
I just ate McDonald's yesterday.
So y'all eating poison.
I ate McDonald's.
McDonald's fries is good, but anything else?
Last week.
I eat McDonald's once a month.
Last week.
Once a month I eat McDonald's.
No, I ain't gonna say maybe like.
How often you work out?
Maybe like once.
How often I
Once a
work
week
out?
I eat McDonald's.
Right now?
Once a week you eat McDonald's.
Right now I work
Is that
out.
bad? That's not bad.
I think it's bad.
It's
Because I'm not gonna eat no McDonald's unless I'm getting like some French fries from there. I go
French
give me a
fries?
basket of fries.
Hot and spicy.
I used to eat the hot
Hot
spicy.
spicy
I try to stay
is
away from McDonald's though.
You gonna
Just
eat-
feel bad the next day. Look at y'all. Look
I
at
smashed that hot spicy day, what?
Alright, while we on the NFL, Reg, 2023, Cincinnati Bengals. Will they win the Super Bowl?
It's not even a question.
It wasn't a question last year.
Wasn't
And
even-
they didn't win it last year. They made it,
No.
which is kudos to them for making it. It's hard
No,
enough to
it
make it
wasn't.
to the ship.
It was a question.
Look, man.
Nobody believed. Nobody believed.
Mom, like this. Look,
Everybody was still shocked, like they were still.
I'm taking all bets, whatever your team is, man. I'm bucking the opposite team. Cash out good. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm
Oh,
taking.
so you riding with old Joe Blow?
I'm riding with.
Joe Burrow, the
Yeah,
truth for
man,
you.
it's the
Alright.
opposite.
No, you ride with whoever.
Oh, okay. Alright, bet. Cause yeah, y'all do got a little gambling thing going on with the Mavericks.
We gambling, man. Tap in.
Who won the
with-
last bet? Den. Okay, alright.
I
Who
knew
they play?
it
Luka
was
play?
something. I knew it
Luka
was
play?
something.
Everybody
It
played.
It still got popped.
Yeah, but they wanted
They
that
was
game,
due for a
so-
loss.
Yeah,
They was due
that's
for a
what it
loss.
was. That's what it was.
But Jason Tatum ain't no scrub.
So who you got winning the ship in NBA? Who y'all got?
Luka, Dallas.
I got the Nets, man.
The Nets.
I got the Nets.
They been on a run. They were like the last what?
16 game win
16
streak.
game
Last time I
winning
seen
streak.
it.
And it's crazy they had to push Steve Nash out to start hooping. That was kind of salty, but I guess if you win a ship, I guess it worked. But you know what I'm saying? It seemed like y'all didn't want to play for Steve Nash, so y'all was losing games. We got a new coach in there all of a sudden. We the same player, but now we all, I don't know, maybe the coach can't come in and change the scheme. And
Not
now
even that. But Ben Simmons came back too.
Ben Simmons
They
has been playing
were
better too,
missing a key
though.
player.
People forget this dude like 6'9". You know what I'm saying?
Jump out the gym.
Jump out the gym. I'm actually a elite basketball player.
Crash the
He just-
boards.
Would you say he's soft?
Yeah, he's soft.
It's hard to call him soft because you're an NBA player.
I'm
you
saying
know
he's
what I'm
soft, not in the form of playing basketball because
Intellectually, mentally, emotionally.
because Philly criticized him and he got on some
Dang, they ran
emotional
there,
stuff.
didn't they?
Yeah, he got on some emotional stuff talking about they talking about me.
It was too much
Yeah,
pressure.
that's a
Everybody
problem.
can't stand that pressure.
That's
You know what I'm saying? But they say pressure busts pipes. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was too young. You gotta be strong. You gotta be so strong mentally to deal with.
That's like Simone Biles. She ain't doing nothing but mess up on one of her stunts, and she had a mental breakdown because she messed up. But you the best in the world. You mess up one time, you gonna mess up.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That let you know the standard these people hold themselves to. But I guess you kind of have to become the best in the world.
The world is looking at you.
Exactly.
The world looking at you, but all this mental breakdown because I mess up, because I lose. Nah, I don't do that.
You right.
If
But we different though. We was raised like,
Listen,
man, we the
listen.
strongest mentally. You can't
It's
tell
not
us.
even that.
We feel ourselves on days that nobody else feel themselves.
The world watching you. I don't care because I'm getting paid. Lose or win. I'm not finna have no mental breakdown.
Exactly. I'm a millionaire. I done did it. I already became the best in the
I'm
world.
not finna have no mental breakdown. Y'all paying me all this money. I'm finna go turn up. After I
Exactly.
lose or win.
Exactly.
Don't
Exactly.
matter.
Lose and win. What a club at. We finna go max out.
Man.
Yeah, but it's like.
It means a lot to
I don't know.
people.
Females emotional though.
You know what I mean?
Females emotional.
Just like people, you go to state championship.
Right.
When you lose, you gonna be crying. You know what I'm saying? Because you put
Especially-
everything to get there, and the moment don't go like you wanted it to.
What the?
You getting slumped, Reg. I gotta say.
Man.
Reg got a new halo. You know what I'm saying? Let me see where he at. Where he ranked. Okay, third right now. All right, let's see how it feels. All right, though. Next topic, and this one is a hot topic.
That was a headshot too.
So we're gonna do this in a two-part.
You laid out.
Answer this first question, and then we're gonna move and y'all answer the second part of the question. First part: Gucci promises to pay for Big Scar's funeral, then he ghosts the family. Big Scar's sister and Day One's get on Gucci, just spazzing on him all over the internet. Gucci, we thought you was rich, we thought you was that. You know what I'm saying? Then Gucci supposedly asked for the 1017 chains back. Like, you know what I'm saying? He did, now give me my property back type of situation. And they went off on him. You know what I'm saying? You broke, you this and that. You know, he earned them chains. But all right, we'll stop there. How y'all feel about that? Speak what you were gonna say.
Ours. Have we seen any video or anything of Gucci asking for the chains back?
Nope.
Have we seen any of this stuff? So until I see some stuff of him saying like, yeah, where the chains at or something, this is just he say, she say. It ain't really no news, man. It seemed fake news because I seen other stuff floating around that he did pay for it.
And that's the second part of the question. The second part of the question is, Gucci never spoke on it because Gucci a boss. He like, man, this is beneath me. I handle my business. I'm not going to explain myself to nobody. Who are you on the internet to even question me? I'm wild, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, though, so his wife jumped online and posted 2 receipts. One receipt paid in December, and another one paid 2 days ago directly to the funeral home. $10,000 each. And then she said we also sent flowers, and we didn't get so much back as a thank you. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all feel about that?
I think the family.
Clout
I
chasing?
think the family clout chasing. They want some clout. You get on there, you talk this and that.
I can't.
Because that's his artist. Why would he not pay for his funeral?
100%.
But one thing I don't agree with, you ain't getting no chain back. That's
100% Gucci.
I'm not-
The thing is, the chains don't even belong to Gucci. They belong to my label. They belong to this entity over here that's separate from myself.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? When I gave them chains, that was a loan. But at the end of the day, I do feel the family. We're not finna give you nothing back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. Big Scar, you passed before you actually made the millions. Big Scar, you might have had 50,000 at your peak. You know what I'm saying? When you died, you might have had, I don't know, man. Because why the family begging for money? I ain't gonna say they begging.
First of all,
Because the thing is, they said, Gucci, you said you was gonna pay, but obviously Gucci directly paid the funeral home, and they probably felt some type of way about that. We didn't see no money.
I just checked out Big Scar. I never really heard him, but when he passed, I started listening to him, man. R.P. Big Scar, man. He was hard.
Let's ask you this. Was he the hardest in 1017?
If you ask me my opinion, ain't nobody hard in 1017.
Nobody?
It's like, Pooh Shiesty had a run.
Pooh Shiesty and
He
Fujiano,
He
them
was
boys
talking
had
that
a
talk.
crazy run.
Fujiano, he talked that talk. If I say anybody hard in 1017, it'd probably be Fujiano or Pooh Shiesty. But they like, you can't just keep repeating everything.
So how do you feel about Hot Boy West
the
music?
same stuff.
Hot Boy West?
Yeah.
You know, Hot Boy West. I do a song with Hot Boy West. He from my area. You know what I'm saying? I went down
254.
there. He where I'm from. We repping. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Hot Boy West, man. But all the rest of the artists, I probably wouldn't do nothing with them.
And let's get on this next topic. So you on one side of the fence, Hot Boy West on the other side of the fence. So let's just speak on gang banging in Texas versus gang banging in Cali, because you know, in the land they don't feel like anybody else in the world follows the proper protocol. That's just how they feel. You know what I'm saying? They feel like y'all don't do it like us. Y'all not into it with y'all enemies like we is.
They got a point. They got a point, because down here, like, you go on one street and you go on the next street, ain't nobody beefing and killing each other like that, because it's more about money. But it's just 2 different styles of banging. Y'all from the set, them y'all streets out there, we respect that. But down here, we bang cliques. We get in the clique, you know what I'm saying? You can be blood or crib, but we gonna link up, we gonna get some money. We're not just gonna kill each other on sight all the time. We gonna get some money. But that ain't a problem until you make it one down here. But if they was to come down here and see a lot of Cali people come down here and try to put it down, but it don't work like that down here. That's not our motion. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But you can get killed. Don't think it ain't real. Don't think we ain't repping ours like we repping y'all. We just more laid back on some money stuff. That's all it is.
You like with the whole with like Sauce Walker and his whole brand, you know what I'm saying? The people in Cali had a real problem with you putting it down like you did 102 Paru, because they feel like in the land 102 is like the Crips, you know what I'm saying? So but in Houston 102 was like the bus route.
Yeah.
So that's like Sauce like, man, I put my own, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we stem from the land, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to like, how does that work if we do stem from the land?
See, they respect us like when we go down there and lock in with them. If you go down there and lock in with them, pull up to their actual set, actual block, that like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
So how do you feel about checking in? Do you feel like there's nothing wrong with it? Like, nigga, I'm gonna tap in with the real niggas,
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, I go tap in. I got some real homies.
Like, if you go to Cali, you probably go holler at SK now.
Yeah, I got shout out SK, man, Hoover Street, man. I go lock in with him, you know what I'm saying? A little turn up from Miller Park, Paru, man. We gonna turn up, man. When I go down there, lock in, man, tap in.
Okay. This is the last topic I got for today, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody really speak on this, especially in the community of men. But How are y'all mental health wise? Each of y'all. We'll speak on one each. How y'all doing mental health wise? If we could be honest.
Right now, since me, they're not getting out and everything, all this parole stipulation in the way, I ain't gonna lie, it's hectic right now. I'm holding up, I'm good, but it's just too much in the way. But mentally, I stay stable. Sometimes I be like, man, fuck this shit. Just send me back for 3 years and get that shit over with.
Man, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's be feeling like that. Just send me back the rest of my time, so I can come out free. Cause this shit just get in the way.
They kind of play you with the probation and the parole and everything, though, man. Because it's like you put so much on my plate, you almost set me up to fail. Then you reap me for all my money all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, then you need all my time. I gotta hit this highway to go do this. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know, but.
Yeah, that shit be crazy right there.
What do you do? What do you do to, you know what I'm saying, kind of ease your mind? What do you do to heal yourself?
What I do, man, I go somewhere, sit in my car by myself, cut some music on, man, and just plan out my whole next month, next week, or whatever, just to get everything on my mind. I gotta be by myself. I can't be around nobody.
That's real. Proper planning prevents poor performance. But it's crazy that a man's it's crazy that every man always his happy space is alone. It's isolation. Is something wrong with us? Cause as a woman, they when they feel it, they want to be with a nigga. They want to be all up on a nigga. But when a nigga ain't feeling right, it's like get away from me, get up off me. I really need to be by myself. Cause to me, it's crazy that hitting the highway and just mobbing, that kind of ease my mind if I'm going through things.
Riding along,
Center me.
Yeah.
Yeah, real talk. So back on you, Reg. What about you? Where you at mental health wise?
Probably like towards the end of last year, it was rough. It was tough. That shit was crazy.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit
That's a
was.
headshot right there.
That was crazy too. But it's getting better though now. I feel like it's just like a fresh start, bro. And I don't know, man. I just feel more decluttered. My mind feels a little more like less cluttered, little at ease, more at ease. Hell, my shit was at the end of last year, man. That shit was just tough, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So what was your coping mechanism? What do you do to
So
clear
I'm
your
alone
head?
all the time. I'm alone all the time, so
That ain't always good, you know what I'm saying?
I think women.
not all the time. Like, you know, I have like, you know, I can get somebody to chill with and something, but it's like for my daughter. But it's like I don't know, bro. I like being alone. Not that I don't like people. It's just I know being alone. I don't know. I got it. I'll say, I kind of figured it out like early, like just being alone and what it does for you, and what like that stuff like helps. Like you can't be around. Sometimes you gotta, just like the same way. Sometimes you gotta be around people because you need that type of energy. You need that stuff, the vibrations and all that. But then a lot of times you need to be away. Like you need to be away from all that. And I don't know, bro. Just being alone, smoking. My daughter, she was praying. That's pretty much, that was probably my steps right there. Praying, smoking, being with my little girl. That probably what got me through it. And my pops.
Do you feel like you smoke too much?
Nah, I feel like
I
I
do.
used to. I feel like I used to.
I feel like I smoke too much. I do, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, this is my calming, this is my, you know what I'm saying, I done
How
got,
much you smoke though?
huh?
How much you
How
smoke?
much-
A day. Give me a day. Give me a day. Like cause I give you
With no sauce on it, with no sauce and no exaggeration, man, we can, you know what I'm saying?
At least 15 blunts.
Ask my girl. I ain't gonna say 15 blunts because I mix it. I try to smoke less blunts and more joints. But I probably smoke about a good 10.
So you smoke a half a day.
I smoke a lot of weed. You know what I'm saying? Not even real talk.
Dang,
Keeping
man.
it all the way clear.
So you must like backdoor them all. Like
I do, because it's just like, I don't know, man. But at the same
That's a
time,
coping mechanism, though.
it is. It's my coping mechanism, and I got a lot that I'm working on that, you know what I'm saying, trying to manage. And it's always, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be like, for me, I got like a 5 to 10 year plan. Then I can kick my feet up because nigga done made it. You know what I'm saying? I'm straight now, but I got a 5 to 10 year plan. You know what I'm saying? Jeremy Burleson, bro, I don't know when. We gotta get you on the podcast, bro, because we need you to spit this investing game. You know what I'm saying? We need you to get a game to our people that they need. You know what I'm saying? The game they can use. Anyway, though, on that note, what's y'all closing topics? Give me y'all closing thoughts.
Man, I'm really ready to see what this movie script gonna be like. I'm curious to play a serious role. I'm gonna read over it, see if I fit it. Cause I can act my natural self if the role is gangster, or if it's street, or if it's anything to do with the streets. Like, so y'all be on the lookout for that, man.
Shout out to Celeste Family Films, man. He putting together a short script. You know what I'm saying? A short film is gonna be hard, man. Y'all can stay tuned for that. What you got, Red? Closing thoughts.
Just be on the lookout for more clothing. I'm gonna drop another trucker hat here pretty soon for you Dallas Cowboy fans.
Facts.
And stay tuned on the podcast. Keep subscribing, liking, commenting on whatever, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, simple_Planez with a Z. Just stay blessed, man. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Stay yourself. That's all I got, bro.
What they say? Stay in line long enough. Eventually, you're gonna get to the